Welcome to Juliana, Miss... Timber is vital to the continued growth of our city.
I need woodcutters and sawmills.
We can attract local freedmen by building housing, Ellie. They'll soon be trickling into this backwater area, should you provide them nourishment.
Can't have people going hungry.
If you feed the people well, they will be devoted to you. I should provide clothes to the Liberty Mistress, so as not to see anything that offends the eye.
My sister Secunda would totally sneer at their simple clothes. But guess what? Not everyone...
Dear me.
I hope life in the...
Ah, time flies. We stand waiting. When I see the ruins on your island, I recall the streets I wandered in my youth.
Day by day, Juliana prospers. I know in time she will outshine old Ambrosia, the city that was.
Ah, yes, that was the place to be back then. But now I have another appointment.
Do not take it personally, Ere. Diana Augusta is an unruly and troubled child. I apologize for her behavior.
Wish I knew what was up with Diana. She seems to be free to do as she pleases, but all she does is float around and insult people. I wonder what kind of games they used to have here at the old amphitheater.
Oh, mistress, it was the most violent and... Soon it will be Empress Julia's birthday, meaning weeks of celebration, one can assume, in the grotesque.
Lucius and I, if you're not too busy.
Oh.
Marcia, there you are. Oh, and another... Waiting for your decree!
I sourced Arabian grapes for the villa decorations. I hope it's to your liking, mistress.
Time flies, as do we. We advance. Do you know, Marcia, Calidus doesn't even know the secret word for Rome.
Doesn't even know it.
There's a secret word for Rome.
Don't worry, if you are loyal, I'm sure you'll learn it in time.
Julia's birthday. Lucia seems a bit all over the place.
See how the Villa Augusta changes her? Time flies, as do we. Neptune's finest! Ready! Mariners! Forward! Good.
Then does the Emperor often go around collecting debts for doctors? Somehow I doubt he was telling the truth.
Tiles. Time flies, as do we.
It's about my daughter, Diana. Could you find her for me? Invite her to my birthday. The occasion just won't be the same without her. I'm sure Diana was looking for trouble at Syra, or partying in Lily Bayonne.
Our scouts have sighted new land. Our scouts have sighted new land. Our scouts have sighted new land.
So Julia wants Diana there. Funny how Lucius never mentioned his daughter.
Through the waves!
Could be bad blood. Could be he's like my dad. And she just doesn't care very much about him. One last thing. Your mother...
Tell Mother I'm sorry. And give her this, would you?
Time flies, as do we.
I can't believe they kept lying to my face, making excuses. Especially Ben bloody Valiant. Could be bad blood. Could be he's like my dad. And she just doesn't care very much about daughters. Julia will be disappointed, but perhaps it is for the best. I should make sure she gets her a gift at least.
Waiting for your decree.
Then you did not find her?
Forgive me, Emperor.
Emperor Lucius is dead. Just like that. Do I stay? Do I try to go back home? Probably not the best idea.
Empress Julia will need you, RTA, to take care of the body.
Destina Lente.
Please, not yet.
Your first soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion? RTA, there are two gentlemen here to see you. Unless they...
I'm very sorry for them.
We stand, waiting.
I can't believe he was murdered. wasn't even there to help or say goodbye. I owe him the dignity of my presence now, if nothing else.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
So, where do you think we should light the pyre? Sounds good.
That's fuel enough for the Emperor's pyre.
Cook 'em sardines, drip 'em with oil, picking me teeth with the bones.
Here we are then. Thank
So where is Prydor? Time flies, as do we.
Greg.
Our scout.
And Balian. I suppose he can do that. I wonder, though, how are we supposed to leave without a ship?
I'm afraid you will have to build... Emperor Calidus.
Fine, be your boat. Be quick about it.
Emperor Calidus wishes to confiscate all of Lucius's chattels, which unfortunately includes your flagship. Given the circumstances, a fine ship, Harry.
Mariners! Hold on!
I like it too. Though, the shipwrights asked about Titanius. I wasn't sure what to say.
Perhaps we may speak of that another day, mistress. The Emperor has conveyed his latest instructions.
Through the waves!
I heard you wanted money from you for the party. Here. I hope this covers it.
Festina Lente.
Good. Anything paid for by the taxpayer is subject to investigation, including this here ship.
Time flies, as do we.
Harry, a letter has arrived for you. Your father's seal, I think.
Don't disappoint me, Governor.
What do you think this mature female elephant is for? I doubt it's seaworthy.
We advance.
Still hanging around, girl? Go fetch the Governor.
Through the waves.
Your city is impressive, but a little consideration for aesthetics wouldn't go amiss. I believe Emperor Calidus intends her to be a symbolic reassertion of force in the region of Albion, Harry.
Time flies, as do we.
Restless raiders roam the seas. If anyone here is friendly, it is certainly not them.
That was a close call. I think the Procurator already suspects something is off.
I really do not think it wise to lie to him. You might alienate the only person still in touch with the Empire.
You mean the only one who could rat me out to the Emperor? Ben, I'm sorry it had to be you. I just don't... You know I can't.
The truth has an unfortunate habit of revealing itself at the worst possible time. I hope you will reconsider the need for secrecy.
And then what? Wait until they drag me back and lock me up in a temple, like they did with Julia? Marry the Procurator? No thanks. I may be forced to play their petty games, but I am not going to let them dictate my moves.
Since you are doing us all a favor here, the treasury at Whitecliff can cover your first settlement.
I shall be lost here. Lost.
Please, Ben. The way you go on, you make tearful Eno look cheerful. Now for houses. Whitecliff. That's the Procurator's Isle.
What could you possibly require?
Governor Titania's. Marcia Titania. When you've time, I'd like to hear more about what's going on at home. I can't believe old Lucius is on the warpath again.
As soon as you have your nose in some ledgers, you'll feel a lot better. You'll see.
Better? I won't feel better so long as I am condemned to sodden marsh. There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
We thank you, Procurator.
You're here. That's good. Feel free to take a look around Whitecliff. I will answer your questions. This is the castrum. Men and resources are limited. The Skaha we can... I notice you came here without the flagship. It's one of my duties as Procurator to ensure the governor never goes without one. Here's your flagship. If you ever lose it, the regulations will compel me to fit out a new one for you.
You summoned me, Procurator?
Ah, anxious, yes. I want you to go beyond the Limes, up to Carrickmore.
Carrickmore? That's where Anna's holding, that is.
Precisely. We need to know what she's up to. She's watching my scouts, but she's not watching yours.
Oh, bloody hell. All right.
What do we do about these people, then?
I believe the Emperor expects us to conquer them.
Look, we can hardly walk in and kill them all. We'll be relying on them to feed us.
Right. Listen here. Titania, Titanius. You'd best stay put until Manx returns.
Well, strictly speaking, one would only need to subjugate their leaders. This Romana, for instance.
She's probably a lot more popular around here than we are. We'll have to win over some of these Celts.
What do you intend to do? Paint your face blue? Partake in druidic dances?
If that's what it takes to keep them from murdering me in my sleep, sure. I'll do both.
Where are you going, mistress?
Destina Lente.
I'd like to talk to Manx. Something's off. Manx! Manx, wait! Rain or no rain, I'm happier here than I was in my father's palace. spinning and watching other people live their lives.
All done?
If I may,
Marcia, Titania! I'm not sure now's the time, see? I'm off to...
Carrick Moore, I heard. Why are you going? You didn't seem happy about it.
Ready to earn, boss?
out here, your cities will suffer without a barricade. If your husband should have a relapse, the responsibility of defending them falls to you. I don't have a man to spare. You'll need a barracks, and you'll need to train your own soldiers. One more thing. Letters from the continent often come to Whitecliff first.
Now you're sticking your hands in the hive.
The spear.
Oh no.
Our scouts have sighted...
Warriors of the Skaha!
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Go and marry, Father said. You'll be safe and cared for, he said. Nothing about people chucking spears at my door.
Lady Marcia, you may wish to rouse your household. There is news. It's important enough for me to deliver myself.
Procurata, I believe the Water is preparing for an attack.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Our scouts have sighted new land. Our scouts have sighted new land.
Auxiliaries, that's us.
Don't disappoint me, Governor.
It is the Emperor himself. He means to visit.
Ben, about the visit. Why did Calidus have to come now? I've got the face paint ready. Ben, is that an amphora of wine you just tried to hide behind?
Surely you have need of me here, in the villa. The reek of... There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Front line gets the view.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Decent spot.
A new unit has been recruited.
There's a crowd outside, Ben. What's going on?
Mistress, I am afraid they are asking for Governor Titanius. Please do not force me to play that part again. If I may, you could speak to the locals. It might appear churlish to deny them an audience altogether.
You're right. I'll go see them. On behalf of my noble husband.
Let us...
Here they come. Ben.
Don't let your guard down.
We advance.
So wait, that isn't actually the Emperor? Or...
No.
I'm still a bit new to Roman humour, I think.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Time flies, as do we.
A fire has started in your city.
In formation.
One of our troops is under attack. A structure is under attack.
Marcia Titania. You commanded these men.
You know my husband is in no state to fight. We would have all been killed.
You did very well for someone with no experience. I fear this may only be the beginning. Heard your husband was sick again, so it's got to be you.
That ambush bears Vawada's.
The stronger your cities,
That must be one of Vawada's outposts.
Destina Lente.
the stronger your cities, the stronger your armies. We've got one shot.
Time flies, as do we.
Sometimes I think, if I was a man, things wouldn't be so bloody complicated. I'd just be the governor. They let me get away with it. There you are, Ben. How have you been getting on? Still at odds with your new vocation? They're always getting away with things. Lucius with his lies, Calidus with storming the Senate. It must be nice, never having to explain yourself.
Another valiant comes to Kerthroyd. Seek you an audience with King Yorwin.
I'll need shipyards in Albion.
Showing goodwill? After all this time?
On one of the isles stands an old forest.
Waiting for your decree.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Mariners, forward! We advance. Mariners, forward! Destina Lente.
This must be the isle with the grove of the Moors the Procurator mentioned. Spooky. If I plan to mine here, I'll need to build a mining community.
You will always find an excuse to take what isn't yours.
Ere, I wish to speak with you on a private matter.
Very good. What is it?
A letter has arrived from Amelia Naucratia. Your mother, I presume?
Lay the tip of an axe to those trees and Vawada will be swinging her own at your neck.
What could you possibly require?
If you want to do the right thing, build a Phantom. Encourage all peoples of these lands to bring life back to the Grove.
Since we came to these shores, I have done you a... It was knowing that here...
Tell me if I'm overexcited, but... Those creatures don't die in vain.
I'll admit, I expected you to have leveled that. We accept your offering.
Titania.
I wasn't aware, but I'll be sure to prepare. Could be they're here to pay their respects like everyone else. I want...
Titania.
What is it, Corvinus?
We lost many good...
Intriguing. The last...
Hail and welcome. Answer me this. What star guides you up?
Corvinus seems to be taking... Thank... The 9th cohort. Corvinus won't like me sticking my nose into this business. Now, to find the last...
Know the place.
Oh, there!
I'm, looking...
I can't help you, I gotta find... All my beasts counted for.
I'll send my units down there to have a look around.
Warming up!
There's not much... Grandfather, listen here. I know what Corvinus would do. But what
Neptune's finest! Ready!
A little birdie tells me you turned a blind eye.
Corvinus is keeping Vawada's...
Marcia, Titania.
How do you know I'm Vawada's brother?
Now, where...
What did I tell you, Titania? To help you build. Our requisition has arrived, I see. What's good for you is good for me.
What to do about Vawad?
I don't have to go back.
Aedan, dear brother. You have nothing to lose.
Procurator Corvinus?
Titania, I see.
I expect you to...
I negotiated... I hope Emperor
Governor Titanius,
Winning wars from your bedside? Colour me impressed.
Titanius is to be summoned back to Latium.
Marcia.
We stand, waiting.
To think I would ever be setting sail?
I live by a simple rule. Those who achieve great things are to be greatly rewarded. Even if they're not what we expect. Hail Titanius! Hail Titania, his wife, who in the hour of his death took command.
Always Calidus.
Like Agrippina, you followed your husband to the edge of the world. Loyalty beyond compare. This woman endured the company of barbars. And when Titanius succumbed to Celtic swamp fever, she ensured his orders were still carried out. Virtuous and true, we thank you. Listen, Corvinus's report, it sounds made up. Only he hasn't got the imagination. Your involvement, what this could have resulted in.
We defeated Voada in the Scar.
Of course we did. That is why you're here and not exiled to some small island in Panditaria. That the Celts, who bend not only swords, but the very name of justice, would bend to the word of a woman. It's not something I would have bet on.
Yes, Imperator.
But they did melt down their weapons. Why should I care how it was done? You've given me Albion. So we'll overlook certain inconsistencies in your story. Hear me, people of Latium! These lands shall pass to the widow of Titanius, Marcia Titania! May Latium rise from the ashes of volcanoes and sad old emperors, to bask in the light of freedom and prosperity, to grow rare vintages, to show off the grand designs of Roman ingenuity. This is where I leave you, Titania. To your lands. If you manage them well, the world is your oyster. You could build something that lasts. Seize the day. It belongs to you.
Scouts have sighted new land.
We advance! Let the celebrations begin in earnest. To victory! Titania, there are some, formalities to discuss. Come see me as soon as you can. There you are then, Titania.